Hey everybody, this is Petey from the Spinner Rack, and today I'm going to do Superman, the Man of Steel. This is the Joe Shuster tribute, or I should say Siegel and Shuster tribute run that was connected to this villain, I believe it's called Kismet, that kind of put Superman through these different periods in his existence. So the Man of Steel team, Louise Simonson Jon Bogdanove, they took on the Siegel and Shuster period, which would harken back to some of the old covers, the Reign of Superman cover, one of the other older covers, and it would be kind of like not necessarily direct swipe, but kind of taking some of the stuff that happened in the past and doing it in the present. So it has that first energy that Joe Shuster had and sort of the look, but then sort of updating it and giving it a big 90s. It's not necessarily Kirby, but it has a double splash pages from time to time. This level of action, which is just cool. So we're just going to run through this. I love those type of boots that Superman used to have, which was cool. And taking that same bit where Superman has to go in, somehow the judge has this iron door. Superman gets the governor has the iron door and they halt the execution. So this, getting back to that man of the people, not necessarily the cosmic hero. So, and this run would kind of showcase this girl that would pop up from time to time, right? Takes out a wife beater. That was in the first Action Comics story. And this one, Clark Kent is an established writer in this story. And there's this sort of the back and forth between him and Lois, right? So Lois is kind of the old editor, George Taylor, of the Daily Star. See all that, all the classic stuff. She wants nothing to do with them, but he's attracted to her. But this one would do something different. This would actually have to go against what Siegel and Shuster just said. What they did at the 2 issues, Superman deals with the Nazis for 3 issues, right? And this rally is going to be the key to the story. Actually, this story kind of works for today, you know? So, Superman's taking out the Nazis. And she finds him adorable just like he does. So she's like, this is a story for her. So they're both checking it out at the same time. So it's both as reporters and he's doing it as Superman. So Lois is doing all these things to slip in. It's just some really nice stuff. I'm going to be saying that a whole lot through this run, right? Superman's a little bit darker than he was, going back to those early issues where I don't think they let him kill anyone like he allowed many deaths in the other one, but they hark back to, you could see Superman from any angle. Whereas I think when Superman got famous, he used to fly sideways, which was kind of ridiculous, especially during the Wayne Borings section, right? And it's just cool. It's just like the cover of Action Comics is right there. Nice homage to that. Then Superman, the Atomic Skull, is having this big thing. And I was expecting to have a big fight, but they do something different. They don't give us just that. So here's a rally, That's Nazi rally. Superman makes short work of the Atomic Skull, but then someone decides to crush him with the that. He shoots the cable. Only the way you can do that in comic books. Works perfectly. Superman saves that guy. It's going to kill even Lois. Superman saves it, puts it back up, and then the atomic skull uses it. And then they all salute. Now that's classic. I think I should stop here because I don't know if I could do this one justice, but it's really a cool story. So Superman realizes that this is like not, so he's like, nope, he's not having it. And this is a Superman that takes a stand, right? But at the same time, Lois Clark has scooped her, right? Let's see, the next two issues is definitely just Superman. Not sure if he gets to, you can tell he's going, I think he goes to Poland in here. But let's see, Fast in the Locomotive. Look at this, we're giving you a nice old school with the double splash page, keeping the storytelling in there. It's not necessarily similar to what Neil Adams did, but it's kind of a little bit of both. A little Neil, a little Joe Shuster, that sort of thing, right? And then, of course, Clark is kind of the senior, so they're going to go deal with the Nazis, right? Just some classic shot here with Superman versus Nazis. So you don't know if he can fly or not, but he's definitely swimming, right? And then this is when they get, I think they're in Poland now, right? Yep, this shows Poland. We see some of the hard stuff there. It's Superman in disguise. Classic thing that was in the Siegel Schuster run, where Superman would be in disguise in different areas. Not necessarily shifting his face, but hanging out, just getting more bits of the stories and talking about a golem that would come to save them. And that's who they sort of describe Superman as. And this is connecting to Siegel and Schuster being Jewish creators of Superman, right? I believe that. No, Siegel is, right? Superman comes in, making short work with people, helping them out, stuff. And while Lois is on her own journey, which of course leads her into more danger. This is a classic sort of series. Might have to do that next. Gotta find them. You're about to take out all these people out in this ghetto. And Superman's there to save the day. Beating up people. Not necessarily, oh, this is nice. Tosses this part of the thing on top of him. Doesn't necessarily kill him, but it should have. And then this person now Lois met her before, so she's able to save her at this moment, right? Lois is still on her mission. Superman's just taking out stuff. This is a really great page. And when I saw this stuff, I was like, he should stay like this the entire run. But he was gone, I think, in issue 84. So there's a Scott Eaton issue on 83. Then 84 is Jon Bogdanove's last issue. Right, Lois gets captured and beat up. Superman is mowing down tanks. But she's like, she's not gonna give them what they want, but then he kills the person that she saved. All right? Showing you how terrible finally have the Nazis do something really terrible. And then the girl pops up again, right? Then Superman and Lois is in big danger, right? So we get to the last issue. This is going to get us to the point of the whole story, right? Once again, we see a locomotive. Superman stops the train, and we find out Lois is on it, right? And I'm not sure if they were going to Auschwitz, but then they have a flash almost to the future. We see some firemen. I say, what? The little girl's telling them to kiss her again. They almost broke through. But of course, these two are heroes. Lois is very much a hero on this run, so she's going to join in. And Superman's stopping all of the stuff. On this misshapen Nazi here. And they call him the golem there. Right. So here is where you see this Nazi operative. It's actually something else is going on with him. Right? And he's trying to kill the little girl. And see, as I said, Lois is a woman of action here. She jumps in the car, tosses him out, ready to fight. And that guy's out of the fight. He gets taken out pretty quickly. Then the ink in the line is getting heavier and heavier. Like Bogdanove can do, he can ape other artists. He can do Kirby stuff. Just a fun artist. I think he did a pinup in Action Comics 600. I was like, wow, this guy's good. And then I saw him on X Factor. And then he came here, and then I don't think he's done a regular series post this part. He's done a mini Superman vs. Aliens 2. Here we go, we get to see the boots again. And then they're almost back. And this leads back to what was on the cover, saying everyone come this way. And they're back. And they remember what happened, but here it is. It was actually this villain. And I was wrong. Kismet is the girl. Right? So then this villain's trying to kill her. Right? So I think he's cool enough to be brought back again. You can get so much other story out of him. So I did it. I think I did a little more lively one version of that. Check it out. This is out of the run. This is stuff that I think I bought more post-burn. I like some of the Orderway stuff, but I really like Jon Bogdanove's Superman. So that's about it. Spin Rack out.